Today, the Malaysian Prime Minister made a bold statement in Parliament, claiming that the government is committed to uplifting the Indian community with a clear plan. Yet, despite these assurances, many in the community remain skeptical. Why is that? Let's break it down. The Prime Minister highlighted that since 2022, the government has allocated nearly RM1 billion in federal support aimed at the Indian community. He mentioned that this assistance is being coordinated through multiple ministries, not just Mitra. On the surface, this sounds promising. But here's the catch. The community isn't seeing the tangible results they were promised. People want to see schools, housing, jobs, real, visible outcomes that connect back to these announcements. Instead, they're met with press statements and vague figures. When you hear nearly RM1 billion, it sounds impressive, but without transparent, localized reporting, skepticism is only natural. Moreover, there are significant delivery and coordination issues. The frequent changes in Mitra's oversight have led to confusion and delays. Who's accountable when projects stall? The community is left wondering if these promises are just political rhetoric, especially when past pre-election pledges remain unfulfilled. The emotional comparisons made by the Prime Minister, like referencing poverty among Malays, can feel dismissive. It's not about comparing struggles, it's about addressing specific needs. The Indian community has unique challenges that require targeted solutions, not just emotional reassurances. To build trust, the government needs to provide clear, itemized breakdowns of the funds allocated. They should publish a performance dashboard detailing the number of scholarships, housing units, and business grants, essentially a scorecard that tracks progress. Independent audits and beneficiary verification are crucial. If the community can see where the money is going and who is benefiting, skepticism could turn into trust. The Prime Minister is correct in stating that there are allocations and intentions to help, but satisfaction hinges on implementation quality. The community deserves to see measurable impacts and sustained engagement. So, what can the Indian community do? They should demand transparency, public beneficiary lists, and performance metrics. Forming district-level monitoring groups can help verify delivery and collect real stories, both good and bad. By prioritizing a few measurable demands, like a specific number of scholarships or housing units, they can hold the government accountable. Engaging with independent experts can also enhance program designs, ensuring that the solutions are effective and targeted. The media plays a vital role here too. Shining a light on progress, or lack thereof, can drive accountability. When the Prime Minister reacts emotionally or makes comparisons, it can alienate the very community he aims to uplift. It's essential to acknowledge the unique challenges faced in the Indian community and respond with targeted actions. In conclusion, while the Prime Minister's statements aren't outright lies, the community's distrust is rational. Without transparent, measurable outcomes and independent oversight, skepticism will likely persist. The path to trust is clear. It requires proof of commitment, not just promises.